So a very, very brief update. This car had a front end shake, and it turns out one of the wheels was bent. I don't know when I picked that up. The solution is to see if I can find someone to straighten it. And it's not that one, it's the one, the back corner. And it's there because you can't really feel it when it's back there. If I could find another brand new Titan wheel for a Volvo, great, I would take it. Or run different wheels, or just keep it on the back and deal with the very subtle rumble back there. The wagon, I'm gonna stay with the original steering rack. I'm gonna get new boots for it, obviously, re-grease everything. But I have the new lines on it, and see, they run through here, and I need to grab the mounts off the parts car. They go there, and then they go there. And then I need to get the splines of that to line up into the little yoke thingy. Once I make sure that the rack is centered, so I'm just gonna, right now I'm pretty sure it's centered, so I just need to confirm with a tape measure, just make sure end to end is really, really close. Then I can do it, you know, zip it up. Then I'm gonna take the subframe and tighten up the bolts, get this all back together, and then once that's done, all of these bolts need to find their homes. And boy, where'd that thing go? Let me see. This right here. Okay, so this right here, this little bung that screws into the downpipe, this goes onto this valve here, and this is a SAS valve. It's a secondary air injection system here. All right, so that's that little turbo looking thing. It's a little electric pump, and that injects hot air from the exhaust back into the intake in order to heat things up faster. That car doesn't even have it. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to weld it shut and then screw this back in. To delete that, I'm going to cap off the lines, and, well, I should say hypothetically I would do that. I would do all that, and then I would alter the computer and do a SAS delete on it, if I was a criminal, of course. Otherwise, you do need to find a new bung and a new, you know, valve in order to get it on there, because that little pipe there is kind of screwed, and you would need one from a turbo car because the ones from the NA cars are a completely different shape. So I'm just gonna work with what I've got. Apparently I'm working with not a whole lot of skill because I cannot get this thing to thread back in. There we go. So I would say in a couple days I should have the engine back in the car, and then I have the section of floor that I'm going to be zipping in there. So this is from the parts car. It's got to clean this up. Really all I need is this section, just the raised portion. Can also just, if I don't care if it looks like that, I could just, you know, do that. And the section that, because it comes down here, cut this out, and then that's going to piece together for that. I don't even think all of that's rotted away over here on the car, but I've got enough material either way to get it all welded back up. And there's nothing that's structural in there. Luckily, it's just floor pan that's rotted out. All right, that's as brief as I can make this. Okay, bye.